gonna get a Flaming Lamborghini and we're gonna get drunk!
Real flames included.
What do fathers want for Father's Day? Cool stuff from awesomedrinks.com. Just ask them. Use our coupon code.
Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. We've got with me Ian Andrews, and we're going to light something on fire for you guys today.
We hate Antonin.
Yep, this is submitted by Antonin for our popularity contest, the Flaming Lamborghini. He should have done it years ago, but I've been intimidated. I've seen different recipes for it. This isn't one of the ones I've seen, so interesting. I should take the plastic out first. Ooh, it tastes like chocolate. What is that?
Campari.
Oh, it's really nice. So this recipe is going to be an ounce of coffee liqueur and Sambuca in a martini glass or a cocktail glass or something that can light on fire. Then you're going to, first, after you've done that, you're not going to, I don't think you want to start fires yet. You're going to add 2 shots over here. On one side is going to be a blue Curacao, and the other side is going to be an Irish cream. Why those specific alcohols? I'm guessing it's just meant to taste really bad or really good. I don't know.
It's not a tapeworm. I'm happy.
I like the purple. It's not a tapeworm. No, I would, seriously?
Prefer tapeworm?
Prefer tapeworm.
Okay, yeah.
And then once we've got all this stuff all established, what we're going to do is we're going to light this on fire, which I validated before the show that it does actually, it's flammable.
What's a straw melt and we just breathe the fire up?
Yeah. No, you'll get some plastic in there. But thank you. We're also going to use a low grade for those that are wondering.
Don't be scared.
Why aren't we using Senior Curacao? Because I
There's
feel
enough
like
booze here.
I feel like we shouldn't destroy our best products for this.
For shots.
So then what we're going to do is after this is lit, we're going to stick a plastic straw in because that's a good time. We're going to then drink this from the bottom because the bottom won't have the fire on it. The bottom's fine. It's the top that has fire. And as we're drinking it, before we get to the end, because then we're just drinking fire, you're going to take the 2 shots and you're going to, while you're drinking or something, I don't have hair to worry about, so I'm not going to burn that off. We'll then pour these shots in there and just continue drinking until everything's gone.
Which will hopefully kill the flame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it should,
it's supposed
because
to
the
douse the
percentage
flame.
is going to go down as soon as it dilutes.
And it's going to pour on top of it, which is going to... all of this is in theory. It should put out the flame.
If we're in the hospital, we'll know
Right, if it starts to put out the flame, we're going to get a lot more hits on this video than
we planned for.
we planned on. This is probably going to be a long video because the inherent danger. And there is a fire extinguisher in that room.
Good to know. It's behind the door and I won't be able to find it.
You know where it is.
Hey, at least I know where it
This
is.
is not going to light on fire that fast. I did my job. I told you which direction to run. From there, it's up to you. I'm going to be over in the corner burning. My corpse is going to be on fire.
You ready?
Yeah, corpse on fire.
Put your straw in there first?
No! Why would I do that? This is fire in here.
Okay, well here we
I'll
go.
run up and save the kids.
Oh, true. Duh.
You're on fire.
Oh God, yeah, it's on.
And I'm on fire.
All right, so now we
Straw
have
in.
to drink it, I guess.
Go all the way
You're
in.
drinking fire?
No. Oh my gosh, Ian's done and Derek's not.
Surprise, surprise. It actually has a pretty interesting taste to it. There's no fire. Keep going. No, we're not out of time.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow, that was the fastest time ever.
I was actually.
I felt the heat on my hat.
I was slightly
Well, my
afraid.
forehead. It was trapping in my hat and coming up on my forehead.
When I heard when you poured those in, I still heard the flame.
Yeah, it was like sputtering because it was going out. You get scared.
A little bit. Like there's a.
Man up, buddy.
I didn't want to drink fire. That's why I figured if I left a little in it, yeah, some of
Real men want to drink fire. It wasn't bad.
Did it melt your straw?
Nope.
No, because it's too busy burning off the
Alcohol.
alcohol.
And alcohol doesn't burn at high temperature. I mean, it's hot.
Right.
It's burning, but it's not like...
My face is burning, but that's I don't. What? It's
We'll
probably
make it
the
for you
Irish
next.
cream. I'm like instantly drunk from that.
Really?
It could have been the other.
You just did 2 shots of 40 proof and a shot of 16 and a shot of 24.
That's another good reason to use. Oh, dude, a word of warning: if you use Senior Curacao, if I remember correctly, it's like 30%.
It's maybe more. I know it's high.
When you're using your secondary
It may not
ingredients,
put out the fire.
right?
31%.
It might feed the fire. So I would suggest.
Would probably put out the fire.
I think...
I would be happier knowing nobody burned themselves down using a sugary substance.
Check the percentage of your Curacao before you do this, just in case.
What you don't want to do is like, I don't have blue Curacao, so I'm just going to use Stro 80.
That would be stupid. Who would ever think to do something like that?
I don't know why it's here.
I don't know.
Because this is 80% alcohol by volume.
Which is 160 proof.
100 is the highest you can go, because that's like all alcohol.
You know what?
You can't even get
Sometimes
that
your
high.
purpose is just to serve as a warning to others.
Right. And,
The internet is full of those videos.
right. And I didn't want to be another Titanic, so this, my belly's a little warm. Gotta be honest with you.
Yep.
But I can say...
Fire in my belly!
We did it. It is. We can say we did it. I mean, it wasn't...
Fire down below.
The instructions made this a lot more complicated than it really was.
Yeah.
Basically, you put 2 shots beside you, you put it in a martini glass, you light it on fire, and you pray to God you don't lose your hair, head, shirt, and anything else.
You smell burnt hair?
I don't have any.
I think you're good.
Eyebrows? No?
No.
Okay.
They're still there.
The other solution to this, which might be the more brilliant, that we should have thought of but we didn't, is just to use a longer straw.
No, if you had them, that would be great.
I have.
We
a whole
totally
box.
could do that.
If I search around, we'd find them eventually. They're probably right over
Probably
there.
buried behind the.
Because like when I was
football
here,
table.
the heat was hitting my hat and
Yeah.
coming into my forehead.
We'll take your hat off.
It's alright, you still have eyebrows.
I didn't want
mean,
to blind
coffee.
everybody at the chat room.
But worst case, your hat lights on fire, you just throw the hat.
Good point.
Preferably in
No.
a...
It's like the warning.
Yeah.
Throw the hat that way, not this way.
Not that way?
No.
You don't want to throw it at you?
Behind you.
And all the
Yeah,
cardboard?
over there.
So if you threw it right here, it would be fine, because
Yeah,
it's tile.
Tile, yeah.
So make sure you do this in an area that has lots of tile and less carbonate.
So your shellacked wooden bar would be a problem if we were doing this and spilled it.
I don't know, is that flammable?
Shellac?
Yes. It's very flammable.
Why would they do that with a bar then?
Because usually you don't smoke
Yeah.
or light things on fire in a bar.
People smoke it around a bar, they used to.
Haven't you seen
They
Indiana
usually
Jones
light it
where they
on
pour
fire.
the stuff on the bar, they light it on fire, and it goes
Hey.
around the bar?
What about scorpion balls?
They'll light on fire.
But, yeah.
But they're
Nobody
in a
drinks a
bowl.
scorpion bowl at a bar, though.
Well,
Yeah, usually you're at a
Japanese,
table.
Chinese bar,
Asian bars.
Asian bars.
People
I can
drink
see that.
scorpion bowls at... okay, I don't get how much. I'll be honest with you right now. What are we doing?
Sticky.
Why are you
I had to share and
doing
prove it.
that?
It's soft
Anyway,
ass.
your question of the day.
I don't have a good response to that.
That wasn't designed for a response.
I
That was
did-
designed to make you feel
I
uncomfortable.
did call myself. I don't really know how that happened. Would you be willing to reduce your life expectancy by 10 years to become extremely attractive or famous?
No.
No.
Am I gonna die 20 years younger now?
What? What was the question?
If you reduce your lifespan by 10 years, would you reduce your
Free donut
lifespan by
day.
10 years to
National
become
Donut Day.
either attractive or famous? Like, I'll take the last 10 years off, but I want to be famous now. Or attractive.
I couldn't live with being famous.
Well,
I would kill
Exactly. Me
somebody.
neither. I don't want to be
I feel like I'm already pretty much a spitting image of sexy, so that would leave me with famous, and I'm on YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. We automatically lose 20 years.
we are
What are we
fucked.
gonna do? Someone's inheriting some money.
We're going to take out an insurance policy.
Because it was 10 for each.
They get 10 for each.
Oh, see, I thought...
It's because it said either or. I'm like, oh, 10 for either or? That means 10 for each.
I thought you were just going to take one and you were going to make yourself so attractive and or famous that you were going to just double your life expectancy off just to get double as much. Awesome.
Do that. I could be double sexy.
Yeah, double sexy. It's like a double stuffed Oreo.
Double it down on
Those are
sexy.
good.
Double stuffed Oreos, as long as you're not talking about the sex move. Yeah. it's good.
Regular ones are better.
Urban Dictionary that.
Mint Oreos are good.
Is that a sex joke?
Mine wasn't supposed to be a sex joke. I like Oreo cookies. But I'm fairly certain on Urban Dictionary a double stuffed Oreo is something completely
Anything
different.
on Urban
That involves a
Dictionary.
white lady
See, that's
and,
right.
and probably
Yeah,
two men of
stupid.
color.
I love an
I'm just
Oreo.
saying.
Cincinnati Hot Pocket.
Yeah. I don't think you like to throw that in. I haven't heard that since, I don't know, I think the Martini contest. I think, or no, the Bloody Mary contest.
Tony Danza.
That was all the Bloody Mary contest.
Angry Pirate. There's a lot of them out there.
All things you can find on Urban Dictionary that you don't ever want to see again.
Yeah.
And know what? You can find on awesomedrinks.com.
All of this.
All of this stuff.
Not
Your
the
cocktail,
plastic.
You can't find cocktail glasses?
So you can't get these.
Oh,
Plastic.
The plastic. You can get the cocktail glasses, the shot glasses, and
You can get all of
your
those things.
Oxos.
You can get Oxos. I think we should get any of those. And the rest of it, so that you can actually go home right now. If you bought an ostrich today, you can go home and you can make 4, because everything comes in sets of 4. You can make 4 Flaming Lamborghinis.
And if you're already at home,
All for friends.
you can go on right now.
Yeah.
Just saying. Just
Right.
like
With all that,
Jason or Justin did earlier.
that was James.
James. Sorry, I know
It's
it was
like
Jay.
Jason and
Oh,
Justin.
It's close.
Justin is a Gaelic for James.
There you go.
Does
That's
that
what I
sound
meant.
legit?
That's what Derek's making up.
Yeah.
No facts.
And we're using Gaelic because Cool Swan's here, and it's an Irish cream.
Right, it's not a Gaelic cream.
No,
It's an Irish cream.
Gaelic cream is different.
That's not a good name. Let's not go with that. So that, my friends, is the Flaming Lamborghini. Thank you, Antonin, and by thank you I mean fuck you. For
Popularity contest drink, though.
for popularity contest. If you're watching this because you're looking for Flaming Lamborghinis and you're not currently a fan, you should subscribe. There's little subscribe buttons all over the place. You should, if you're using YouTube, you should know how to do that.
And if you were looking for a Flaming Lamborghini, as in the car on fire, thanks for sticking around this long.
Yeah, because I think that was an Aerosmith thing, right?
Might have been, huh?
Didn't he light his car on fire at a gas station once?
Could be.
By
What a
mistake.
douche.
Yes.
No, by mistake.
By mistake.
I have
See?
so much money.
Knowledge dropped that I know stupid stuff nobody cares about. Yeah! We're done! We're teaching you how to drink! Take straight in.
And I need that right now. What are you doing?
I'm trying to open it. But you took it.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
I
I was
was
going to
with
open
your
it.
fingers?
Yeah. I'm a man like that.
I don't hit. You probably don't bite your fingernails.
Nope.
I do. So I have to open